Hello family, welcome back to my channel. As you see, I am doing a second reading on the missing, even presently missing, 39-year-old Maya Millete. She's a California woman that is presently still missing. I have a picture of Maya. She is a beautiful sister. I don't know her age, okay, and I don't really need that information. I'm saying she's 39, but she could be 40 now. So if I'm incorrect, I apologize in advance, but I'm going to go ahead and say 39, okay? This is Maya. This is beautiful Maya. This is one of her pictures. And this is the picture I'm going to be looking at. The eyes are the windows to our soul, okay, family? And I can, you know, pick up a lot about you by looking at your picture. Now, this is my plaque on Maya. It speaks volume. It speaks for itself, okay? She was last seen January the 7th of last year, 2021. And so it's been a year, family, okay? And for some reason, she's been on my mind. I did hear about this case last year. Let me just say that. But I decided, for whatever reason, not to jump on it because a lot of my, you know, fellow brothers and sisters in the spirit were jumping on this case, and rightfully so. You know, it is a blessing when people care and you know they're trying to get the information out there. The sooner the better. Let me just say that. But I just felt the need to back off and just hold off, just wait. You know, I did do my own personal reading on her in the privacy of my room, shall I say? But I didn't reveal the information. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just stay neutral. Now, as I stated, this sister, she is still presently missing. And we're going to just hope for the best, family, okay? I'm going to be using 3 decks. Hold on 1 minute. All right, so anyway, family, I'm going to be using 3 decks. Let me see. Actually, 4 decks, okay? But don't worry, I'm going to do my best not to make the videos too long. A lot of times I get passionate and I'm just, you know, I keep going. But what's going to be is going to be. None of the information you're going to see is in divine order, but there are timelines to them. And many of you know more about this case because things have already unfolded in this case. We already know that I believe her husband is in custody, I believe, as far as being the, you know, allegedly, as far as being, you know, the prime suspect. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to, you know, let things flow and let the spirit do the talking, okay? But many of you already know what you know, okay? Because a lot of information has already came out. Whatever you see in here, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. So before I get started, much love to all of those who have put the work in and who have already, you know, worked on this case. Thank you, my sisters and my brothers, for doing readings even before your sister. You know, it's all about caring and putting the awareness out there, okay? So anyway, with that being said, I do have 4 cards that I do want to work on. I'm going to start off with this one right here. This is the Divine Shadow Self Oracle deck, okay? It speaks about those shadow layers, those aspects of us that we embrace or that we choose to hide. Let me just say that. And it can also let you know about those energies of others, shall I say, that are around you that can influence you in a negative way, okay? How you are emotionally, that can influence you emotionally and mentally, you know, that can affect your actions, okay? So I'm going to be using this one first. Then I'm going to be using my Waking Butterfly Revealing Oracle. I'm going to be using this as a backup, okay? Then I'm going to be using my homemade crime deck, okay? I have many, but it's just one of them. I was led by the spirit to use these 2, okay? And they are thick. Pay attention to repeated messages. It's so important, okay? I can say a lot of things, but repeated messages speak for themselves. So let's get with this reading, okay? I'm going to set these down right here. And I'm going to turn this around, family. I'm going to turn this around. And I thank you all for your love and supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Give me a minute. I'm going to turn myself around also. So what I'm doing, family, I hope many of you can hear it. I'm using my little earpiece right here. Okay, if it turns out that you're not hearing me that well, I won't use it anymore. So I apologize in advance if you can't hardly hear me. So anyway, um, when I do my readings, I just never know what's going to come out. Okay, so be mindful, family. Anything you see and hear that you do not agree with, just don't receive it. That's all, family. Just see it as entertainment, okay? But I am led by the Spirit. So what I'm doing, I'm looking at Maya, the eyes of the women's for our soul. I'm setting my attention on this sister. And by me using this Shadow Divine Oracle, what I'm doing is I'm setting my attention on Maya. And I want to know, as far as being led by the Spirit, what energies that was around her, okay, that could have been affecting her and influencing her, okay, on the day she went missing. And I did Google, it said she was last seen on January the 7th, 2021. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, okay? So I'm seeking divine guidance. I'm seeking answers, let me just say that, as far as the shadow aspects of, what led up to her disappearance. What were those energies of the suspect? What were those energies of the suspect that was going on around Maya, okay, that she was dealing with? All the energies that was around Maya Millete that was affecting her, that was influencing her, that she was dealing with. What was those dark energies that was around Maya Millete on the day she went missing? Divine Spirit, what was those dark shadow aspects of the individual that was around Maya Millete? Okay, Spirit told me to stop, family. I hope many of you can see. Okay, we're going to stop right here, family. I'm going to turn these cards around. Remember, none of this is my opinion. These shadow aspects will let us know about her mental state on the day she went missing, okay? As well as possibly the suspect that was a part of this equation, okay? So anyway, let's get with this reading. The suspect, mindset as well as their emotions towards her. All right, let's get with this reading. I'm going to start off here with the 3 on the bottom. I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to go down, and then I'm going to go left. I'm going to go right. The first card is Rage. And this would be the suspect. Okay? The suspect was full of rage. Complacency. This right here speaks about someone who's unaware of danger. Okay? But you can Google the word, all right? It's pretty much somebody who's unaware of danger. So she was unaware of what was going to go down that day, okay? Accusations. There were accusations on that day, okay? So when accusing somebody of something. This is Maya. She was feeling helpless. Right here. This is withdrawn. Sorry about that, family. My daughter a little too loud. It's pretty much somebody that's distancing themselves, okay? They're withdrawn emotionally, okay, from somebody. We're going to go this way, same thing, disconnection. So that was a disconnection going on that day that Maya felt. Ignorance. Somebody was operating in ignorance on that day. Arrogance. Yeah, someone was full of arrogance. We know who that was, allegedly. Right here, drain. This is Maya feeling emotionally drained. Alrighty. Let me see. We need to go around one more time. Okay, let's go around one more time. So where the shadow energies that was around Maya Millete. Thank you. All right, family. The next card we have here, absent-minded. Brutality. Guilt. Somebody feeling guilty. Somebody full of guilt. Okay, we're going up here. We have a drunk. So there was some drinking on that day. Okay, somebody was drinking, they was drunk. The next card is Callous. This is someone who is showing no emotions. They are insensitive to others' feelings. Okay, so this is a cold individual. All right, they are very insensitive to others' feelings. Evasive. Avoid commitment. So something about someone avoiding commitment. I don't want to be committed anymore. Confusion. Numbness. That's someone who doesn't want to feel. But the fact that we saw the word drunk, it speaks for itself, okay? That's someone that's trying to numb the pain, numb from feeling, shall I say. The next one is eternalizing, taking things in. All righty. Let me see. Should we go again? Hold on. It's to me. It's like the spirit is telling us her story by using this deck right here. We can get an idea of those like dark shadow energies that she was dealing with, as well as how she was being affected by them, as far as the energies that was around her. Alrighty. Right here, we got someone dealing with envy. And I feel like this was her husband, okay? That's what I'm picking up. He was very envious of her, okay? We have here antisocial. When dealing with grief. Bias. Anxiety. This someone is doing a lot of worrying too. Okay, right here we have humiliation. This is how someone was feeling. Flighty. Easily upset. Something about greed. Money hungry. Brainwashed. Okay. Okay, we're not complete. Probably go around one more time. I keep asking the spirit, are we complete? It's saying no, so I'm gonna have to go around one more time, okay? Heartbroken. Yep, I figured this. Someone feeling cold, dealing with a cold individual, someone who's numb, shall I say. Oh my God, I dropped the card. Fearful. So not only was Maya feeling helpless, she was also feeling fearful. Doubtful. If this wasn't her, it was the energy that was around her, the individual that she was dealing with, the suspect. Could have been feeling doubtful. Somebody was conflicted. Ghosting. And when I think about this card right here, I think about someone that say they're going to meet up with you and they don't show up. Okay, they ghost you. They don't keep their word, as far as um, being where they said they're going to be. They change their mind or just don't go, period. Disagreeable. And also ghosting, somebody who get missing. Okay, let me just say that. They get missing. Dark. Now, this could be two things. Maya was dealing with a dark individual, okay, psychopath, someone who just, you know, they they're not in their heart space, okay, and they have dark thoughts. Let me just say that. Or you can say she's in the dark. She's somewhere inside of something. She's somewhere hidden inside of something, okay? It's one or the other. Manipulation. Okay, let me see something. Okay, we are complete with this deck, okay? I'm going to go ahead and go over it real quick. The first card is domineering. So the suspect was very domineering. Now, Maya Millete was married. Okay, she was living with her husband. So, allegedly, her husband was very domineering. Okay? And I'm going to say allegedly. Okay? Because so far, I haven't had any cards saying her husband yet. All right? But a lot of people are pointing to her husband as the prime suspect. So that's why I'm saying allegedly her husband was domineering. Like a control freak. Right here we have disrespectful. Depression. Condescending. Maya was held hostage. So she was somewhere held against her will. All right? Somebody had her bound and she was held against her will. It has here held hostage. Denial. Somebody was in denial. Regret. Drug. Now you can say somebody does drugs, or Maya could have been drugged. Okay, that could be one of the ways um, the suspect was able to have their way with her, and transport her from one location to another by drugging her. Okay, because this card came out. Either the suspect, allegedly her husband, does drugs, okay, or he drugged her. All right. That's one way of gaining control, by drugging you. And according to the spirit, Maya was blindsided. She didn't see it coming. Now, just looking at this right here, and I'm going to say allegedly, okay, until I start seeing some cards coming out saying, the husband. But anyway, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like, her husband was envious of her, because we did see cards coming out about envious. He was jealous and envious of her for whatever reason, and we also seen messages popping up about accusations. Now, what are those accusations? Were they cheating accusations? I'm seeing cards pop up to my accusation and domineering, somebody that's very controlling, okay? Or that's trying to take control. Let me just say that. And also, I'm seeing cards saying something about held hostage. That means she was in a situation she didn't want to be in, okay? Um, I'm seeing drunk. Allegedly the husband could have been drinking, and many of who have seen people who drink, they can become very numb, okay, and they also can drink to where some people when they drink they just very violent. Let me just say that. But anyway, and he could have possibly been in denial, or maybe didn't want to, maybe didn't want to. Let me just see something. But anyway, I'm just going over to the cards. Obviously, there was a disconnection with these two. Okay, they were pretty much growing apart. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, the closest, because they were married for 21 years, so that close bond that they once had, obviously they was growing apart, and it can happen, in relationships, slash marriages. But anyway, yeah, uh, I'm seeing, denial, regret, and all of this. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm sure once he sobered up, let me just say that, he started feeling some type of way because he knew he effed up. But anyway, all of that is allegedly. So anyway, this is my Divine Shadow Self Oracle, and shout out to Divine Vision. This is the shadow aspect of what went down with Maya, okay? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and move on from this, and let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty, family. Let's move on to the next deck. At least you have a general idea of the energies of the shadow aspects, energy that was going on surrounding Maya, okay? All right. I'm setting my attention. I'm looking at this sister. I'm just asking her to tell her story what led to her disappearance. Tell your story, Maya. Seeking clarity about Maya Millete. Ask my ancestors to connect with Maya, my guides and angels to connect with. Hold up. Hold up. Something popped up, family. Hold up. Because we did see the accusation card, remember? Something popped up. If it's meant for it to come back out, it will, okay? I just want to make sure what popping up is what the Spirit is saying. Hold on. Okay, my spirit guides to connect with Maya Millete. Spirit guides, ancestors assist me. What led to the disappearance of Maya Millete? Maya Millete, tell your story. Seeking clarity about your disappearance. Seeking clarity about your disappearance. Seeking clarity about your disappearance. What led up to your disappearance, Maya Millete? Alright, I'm hearing. I'm getting the answer to stop. Okay, nope. Alrighty. Some of these I'm gonna turn them around because it's too can't hardly see. Alright, family, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna move this over some because I don't think many of you can see. I mean, maybe you can see. Okay, alrighty. Okay. Now, family, I never know what's going to come, what the Spirit is going to reveal in the message, okay? Don't get mad at the messenger, all right? All of this is allegedly. And let me say this real quick. I had did a reading on Haley Montgomery, and one card that came out, and I could understand why was that card coming out. I think it said something about accident, um, something about car accident cover up, something like that. Car accident cover up, and I was like, car accident cover up. I'm just trying to give you an example of when it comes to my readings, why certain cars come out. Cause a lot of times I'm taking those things in the dark to bring them out to the marvelous light. So a lot of things I speak about may not have anything to do with, as far as why the unthinkable happened to the person, but it's just the background of those hidden things. The Spirit will reveal it. So anyway, when I did a reading on, I forgot how old the child is, but anyway, she was it's Harmony Montgomery. That's the child that was being missing for 2 years, okay? And in her case, her story just now getting out there. But anyway, a car popped up saying something about an accident. I think it was car accident cover up, something like that. I don't remember, but anyway. And come to find out that they said that the father was in an accident in 2019. And his car was at a junkyard, something like that, and it was in an accident. That just blew my mind. That just blew my mind. I'm like, well, why the Spirit is revealing that? Well, it's a reason for everything, family, okay? A lot of times it's those hidden things. But the Spirit will reveal it to you. That's how you receive confirmation, okay? So anyway, I just want to share that with many of you. Give you an idea why things pop up the way it do, okay? But anyway, let's get back with this reading. Alrighty, Okay. The first card is drama and abuse at the home. I can't make this up. So not only was there drama in the household, but there was also abuse going on in the household. So far things are pointing to home. It has here girlfriend. Now Maya was married. She was married now. So allegedly, this right here is popping up girlfriend. That could just be a friend girl, okay? The spirit just showing girlfriend. It could be a friend girl of Maya, or it can be a girlfriend of the dad's. Somebody that's, behind the scenes, okay? Maybe he was seeing somebody. It has here sell selling out. This card speaks about a sellout, okay? Lack integrity, not using power or talents for the highest good of others, all right? And we know a sellout at the highest bid, they do anything, okay? So this speaks about selling out. Communication with the ex-lover. Now we did see with those shadow decks something about accusations. Remember that? Something about accusations. This says communicating with the ex-lover. Okay, let's keep going. Someone stolen from them something of value. Well, we know who that is. That's Maya, okay? She was someone that was of value to her family, and someone took her from them, all right? Allegedly her husband. Okay, it has here female. Female what? Female child, female teen, female baby. Something about a female child. Could be, spirit is pertaining to her children, okay? Because she does have children. I think I have her picture here with her family. Let me see something. Yeah, I do. That's a picture of Maya, her husband, and her children. Something about ex-lover keep popping up. Question ex-lover. There's an ex-lover that's in the know that knows something. Okay, this says the head disruption, power struggle and conflict. Now the head disruption would be the husband. He is the head because he's in the household. So the spirit is letting us know, this is confirmation, okay, that the husband was involved. Okay, he was a part of this conflict. He was the one that caused shall I say, the snowball effect to crumble, okay, in the family. It says the head disruption, power struggle, and conflict. So we're looking at the husband, okay? The husband was the one that caused the conflict. Right here is standing their ground. This is Maya standing her ground. Mm. Hold on, family. All right. I had to pause real quick. My little queen asked me a question. Okay, I'm going to turn these sideways. Trying to keep everything in front of the view. Alrighty. Hold on, turn this around some more. Okay. I apologize for the glare, but I will show you the cards, okay, family? Alrighty. Okay. Mm. I believe the spirit talking about the husband. It says here, take your mask off, trying to appear different to who you really are. Be the real you. So obviously he appeared one way, but he's totally different behind the scene. Let me just say that. But those that really know him, he's very different behind the scenes. Pretty much like a person playing the part. Okay, it has here phone communication stopped. So the fact that it say phone communication stopped, Maya does not have her phone with her. Her phone was removed from her. Okay, or it's turned off. Let me just say that. It says phone communication stopped. Her phone must be turned off. That's why they can't get a signal. Look at that. Wants payback revenge, getting back at them. So allegedly, the husband felt the need to get back at her. He wants revenge. Remember, we saw accusation. That's the one that's accusing somebody of something. Okay, we're going to continue. Mm. Now this says outside disruption. So as I stated, there's somebody else that's in the know also. Okay, it says outside disruption, communicating or harmed in a hurtful, threatening way. Now it's two ways you can. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. It's two ways you can look at it. Okay, and all this is big time allegedly. You can say the husband was seeing somebody, and that person could have been communicating with Maya also, the so-called, you know, we did see a girlfriend pop up, okay? We did see that, and we saw something about an ex, okay? Or whomever Maya could have been seeing, allegedly, could have been communicating with not her, but the husband. No, it's pretty much communication going back and forth, back and forth. But all this is big time allegedly. All I know is, not only was there the head disruption, but it's also outside disruption. Okay, that's the one that's causing confusion also, okay, to the household due to communicating or harmed in a hurtful or threatening way. Okay, so we're looking at outside disruption as well. Cause I got here communicating with an ex-lover, but who? Who's communicating with the ex-lover? Okay, it has here travel outside of area or long distance. The fact that I'm seeing this right here, it can be two things. It can be the suspect has got missing and they are traveling outside of long distance. But I do believe I heard that the husband was charged for her. Well, they haven't found nobody, but I do believe that they're trying to charge the husband. Okay. So as I stated, this either the suspect got missing or Maya Millete body was moved, okay? And it is not in the area, okay? It is not in the area. It's outside of the area, okay? It's outside of the area and possibly some long distance. But what stands out to me is outside of the area. And she lives in California, so it's a good chance she could be outside of the area, family. It has here question neighbor. Something about a neighbor, question neighbor. And I'm sure the authorities have questioned the neighbors. Watch their actions. They say one thing and do another. That's a double-minded individual, unstable in all of their ways. Fights, not happy at home, unbalanced, lack of harmony. So yeah, there was definitely some drama going on. Definitely some drama going on at the household between Maya and her husband. Alrighty. Have here, I want to be respected. Somebody is saying, I want to be respected. It has here, woman. Single out, targeted, desired, sought after. By the way, some of these cards look, you would think that she was stalked, okay? She was stalked and somebody did the unthinkable to her. I'm saying singled out, but the fact that I'm seeing, disruption, the head is the husband, okay? So that tells me a lot. Let me just say that. But anyway, let's continue. Because if it wasn't for me seeing the head card, I would think somebody was stalking her, singled her out. But the fact that I saw the head card, that lets me know, this is something pertaining to home, okay? The head is the husband. The need to travel and get away. So I'm sure this is how Maya was feeling, wanting to get away from the husband, allegedly, due to all the drama that was going on in the household. Doubt, negativity, and self-sabotage. Opposition, a group of adversaries or competitors. Accident, cover up. The key word is cover up. Okay, remember we did see the denial card earlier with the shadow deck. It says they are in denial, turns a blind eye to what's going on. The need to say what you mean, feeling vulnerable. I keep asking the spirit, are we complete? I'm getting no. Ooh. I was setting my attention. Tell your story, Maya. What led up to your disappearance? Okay. There's more to the story. What needs to be said is not said. So according to the spirit, there's more to the story. What needs to be said is not said. This is how somebody's feeling. Pride. Satisfaction from one's own achievement. And actually, this could be how Maya was feeling about her career, okay? Maybe that's one of the reasons the husband was jealous of her, because I believe he was the stay-home parent and she was the one working. And see how these two go hand in hand? See, it's talking about Maya. See that? How they go hand in hand? And look what's behind that. See, it's talking about her. See, Maya, look at that. Phone communication stopped. See the synchronicity in the messages? And then behind this same deck is girlfriend, okay? It could be maybe Maya allegedly was a girlfriend to somebody on the side, or a girlfriend meaning somebody she know, a friend girl. It's just how you look at it, okay? Falling out of love, letting go. So according to the spirit, due to all the drama and the conflict that was going on, power struggle at home, Maya was falling out of love. She was letting go. So it was really, just a matter of time that she probably would have ended up asking for a divorce because she had fell out of love with her husband. Well, falling out of love with her husband. Let me just say that. Okay. Now, this right here says close by, still in the area. But it's really how you look at it. Is it saying that Maya is still close by, still in the area? Or somebody else that's in the know? Now, that distant travel card, you can look at it as though maybe she had plans to get away, because we did see a card that mentioned something about how, she felt the need to get away. Okay, making plans. But it says close by, still in the area. They got caught up in the drama. Now, family, according to the spirit, the person will be found. There's hope. Okay, so let's just stay hopeful. I'm not going to say yay or nay whether she's alive or not, because we did see held hostage. And a person can, have you somewhere hidden. Let me just say that. But anyway, we're going to just stay hopeful. It said the person will be found. There's hope. So according to the spirit, she's going to be found no matter what. Okay? Soon and very soon. Okay, something about they communicate on social media. So there's some communication that was going on social media between the husband or somebody else, or Maya and somebody else. Somebody was doing some communication with somebody. Somebody was communicating with somebody on social media. Temptation has addiction, drugs, alcohol, sex addiction. Somebody has it. I'm going to go ahead and say allegedly probably the husband has it. Because we did see drunk. We saw the word drunk. And we saw the word drug also. I left this one off. This is interesting right here. This is somebody. And you know what? This keep popping up big time. Something about an ex family. I let me give you the judge. Communicating with a ex-lover. They have history. So who could this be? Was Maya communicating with somebody that she knew? Okay? That she has history with? Or was the husband communicating with somebody that he knew that he had history with? Remember, we saw the word accusations. That's somebody that's accusing somebody of something. Okay, and we already know, according to the spirit, she had fallen out of love with her husband, and she pretty much went out of the marriage. So it has here, and see, this is somebody that's in the know. They know what's going on. Has this person being questioned? The ex. Who is the ex? According to the spirit, we are complete with this deck. Alright, real quick. Use this right here real quick, okay? As the spirit guides give me clarity what led up to the disappearance of Maya Millete. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Maya Millete, who was last seen January the 7th, 2021, last year. Ancestors to assist me with led up to the. Oh my gosh, all this came out. Let me see. I'm gonna put it on the top, okay? Alrighty. Alright, I'm definitely picking up on some cheating. Okay? And it's a big time allegedly, but this is what's coming out in my reading, okay? Why messages come out the way they do, they do. So I'm going to show you these cards, family. So a lot of things were going on in this equation with these two. Let me just say that behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. I'm going to just show this card. I really don't know what it means. I really don't know what it means, but I'm showing it. It says this person be around parks where children play, whatever that means. Okay, maybe the suspect, allegedly her husband, like to be around at the parks, and rightfully so because he does have children with Maya. They have what, 3 children? So anyway, if this is not talking about the husband, it's talking about somebody. Okay, it say the person be around the parks where children play. Okay, something about parks. And let me say this also, because I'm seeing some things that had came out in this spread. It is not my opinion, but maybe you know this already, okay? I don't want nobody feelings to get offended, shall I say, especially if it's like a family member or whatever. That's not my intention. And I want to send much love and positive vibes to Maya Millete family members. And I'm praying that your loved one will be found definitely safely, because you know with God all things are possible. Let me continue reading. Oh, okay, I had to change the mic. But anyway, as I stated, none of this is my opinion, okay? I'm just going to share with you what I have here. There's definitely meaning to these messages, let me just say that. It has here running a game slash scam on them, being lied to and used. You can say Maya was being lied to and used, or the husband could have been lied to and used. It just depends on what the message is trying to convey to us, okay? Remember the accusations? It popped back up. I'm sorry, it says accusing the other cheating. Okay, so something about cheating is popping up. Accusing the other cheating. And that's what really made the husband really go from 1 to 10. Made him explode. Okay, something about accusations, cheating. Okay, that was going on. It has here. This is the one who's having an aha moment, saying, "Okay, now I see." Like somebody having a revelation. Okay, something about risk taker. Somebody taking a chance. Interesting. It has here, watch the company you keep. Lesson to be learned from. And I truly feel, whatever she was going through in her marriage, I truly feel she felt very vulnerable also. Okay, that's popping up in my spirit too. And people can take advantage of you when you're vulnerable. It has here being used for sexual pleasures. So this right here is pertaining to somebody seeing someone, and yeah, it's pretty much due to sex. Okay, possible some cheating going on here. This right here says travel on the go adventure. I don't know why I keep saying travel. Something about travel. I'm gonna do two on this one. Do two. Okay. You can't see, don't worry, I'll read it. Reflecting at a crossroad in their life, which way to take. And I truly believe this is Maya, okay? She was doing a lot of reflecting on her life. Reflecting at a crossroad in their life, which pathway to take. Looks like she wanted a way out, doesn't it? Enjoying personal time away from each other. So it looked like there was some separation also that was going on between these two. Not speaking on my personal business. So obviously, if Maya was going through something, she was keeping it to herself. Lack self-worth. That's someone who's not feeling good about themselves. Ignored, overlooked. It's someone who's being ignored and feeling overlooked. Okay, this could be possibly the husband. Interesting. Sometimes there's synchronicity to, I got tongue twisted. Sometimes there are synchronicities to my readings. It has here ignored, overlooked. Okay, as I stated, this is someone who is feeling ignored and overlooked by somebody. And look at that, friend. Something about a friend. Interesting. Let's keep going. Loves drama. Somebody does. Body slash person outside neighborhood. Body slash person outside of neighborhood. And I had two on this one. The first one was truthful. Yep, I figured that. And this is what the second one. Look at that. They want a way of escape. You see that? They want a way of escape. Now, family, had I not saw the accident card, I would assume that she just left him, and got away from him, you know, no matter what. Um, and sometimes people do that; they leave their children. I'm not saying that she left her children, but had I not seen, certain cards, I would assume she just got missing, okay? But we know that the way things looking, the husband is the one that caused her to go missing, okay? But it has here, they want out a way of escape. See that? Hmm. Now, this is right here is letting us know that Maya did not have a lot of enemies, okay? It says, has few enemies, make people feel very comfortable. So it's not like she had, you know, an enemy out there that wanted to take her out. Here's two for this one. Okay. The first card is uncommitted. You're seeing uncommitted popping up. And the only thing I can think of is when it comes to uncommitted, you know, allegedly Maya did not feel committed to that marriage anymore because she wanted out, okay? That's what popped up in my spirit more than anything. So me saying that allegedly she could have been seeing somebody else, all right? Because we did see the accusation card popping up of her husband accusing her, as far as if she's seeing somebody, okay? Just saying, or maybe she wasn't, but she was being accused. Right here, we have here temptation, has addiction, sex addiction, drugs or alcohol. So someone was tempted. Period. All right. That's crazy. This keep popping up. Keeping this to myself, my business. And look what's before that one, family. Not speaking on my personal business. So this is somebody who's being very secretive, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and say I truly believe Maya was being very secretive, allegedly, when it comes to keeping things hidden from her husband. Let me just say that, cause up under it is, look at that, accusing the other cheating. See that? Running their feet to evil, they love the wide path. And remember the risk card, the risk taker. It has here, take leap of faith. It's like somebody stepping out on faith. Stubborn when pushed. Okay, this one had two over here. Okay, something about travel. So there was some traveling, okay, involved. And it has here jealous. I wonder who that could be. Jealous. And it's crazy. Behind that card is, look, they want a way of escape. See that? They want a way of escape. And in front of that, you got travel. And then you got jealous. Okay, these two. Let's see. These two. Okay. Okay, I did that one already. It has here. See? I'm picking up on Maya it may have been somebody allegedly on her job she was seeing. Okay? It says mixing business with pleasure. Now, the husband wasn't working, but she was. And this is not to put her down, but this information comes out for a reason. Because whomever she could have been seeing, allegedly, you know, they may hold a key to this puzzle as far as additional information. Just saying. It says mixing business with pleasure. What do this individual know? because we saw the uncommitted card that popped up. That let me know already she wasn't happy in the marriage. Okay, I got two of them. It has here possessive, somebody who's being possessive. And it has here, they know the truth. And you could say the husband knows the truth, okay? The suspect, okay? Or allegedly, the person that she was seeing knows the truth. They know something also. Could that person know where she is? So I'm seeing Maya being very secretive. That's why we saw the accusation card popped up. That's what really had her husband going over the edge because he was accusing her of cheating. Okay? And then we saw girlfriend. The girlfriend could have been Maya involved with somebody else. She's the girlfriend. Okay? It's like a puzzle. You got to put those pieces together, family. Okay, Spirit told me we are complete with this deck. I'm going to start on another one. So just keep all of this in mind. All of this is allegedly. But please know when it comes to, the information that come out of my readings, there are some truth to them. Please know that. The Spirit just be peeling those layers and letting us know about those secret things that's going on with an individual, okay? And it may not even pertain to, why the unthinkable happened to them, but the Spirit just revealing it. Because I asked for those secret things to be revealed. So loved ones can receive clarity and confirmation of what they already know. Because maybe her sister probably know, her sister definitely know more than what we know. Let me just say that. Her sister know more than what we know. And rightfully so. All right, one more time. Setting my attention what led up to the disappearance of Maya Millete, seeking clarity about Maya Millete, disappearance. Ask the Spirit to shine light on Maya Millete, disappearance. Seeking clarity about Maya Millete, disappearance. What led up to Maya Millete, disappearance. And I'm going to do a shout out to Misty Brady. That's my sister in the spirit. She's done, I don't know how many videos she's done of Maya Malectay, but I just want to give her a shout out because she's very passionate. And she's done videos on this sister as well. Okay, family? So, and a host of others that has done videos on this sister as well. So anyway, all right. Let me just turn this around. Now when I'm doing readings on the missing, or when it comes to anybody I'm doing readings on, and there are others that's done readings, family, a lot of times our readings are not going to be in sync as far as what came out of my reading is going to come out in their readings, because it's a puzzle, okay? But when we all come together collectively, okay, those messages start to sync. Let me just say that. But there are things I'm going to pick up on, they're not going to pick up on, and there are things that they're going to pick up on, I'm not going to pick up on. But that's how it works. But collectively, when we come together, and we are, trying to bring light to a situation, when it comes to the messages, okay, yeah, it's like a puzzle, but once you put those pieces together, family, the Spirit is just telling us what's going on, all right? So anyway, all right, I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to read it. It has here, only one partner, prioritized, not coming together as a team. This right here just letting me know that, yeah, there were issues in the marriage, and only one person was really more into the marriage than the other. That's all this is saying, okay? It's pretty much, only one partner, okay, that was pretty much committed in the marriage than the other, okay? That's pretty much what this is saying, okay? As far as two people coming together. Alrighty. Okay, there we go again. Now remember, pay attention to repeated messages. Okay. Look, I wonder if they are cheating on me. Bingo. Bingo. And family, let me tell you in my spirit, I truly am sensing that Maya Millete, allegedly, but I'm truly sensing that she was seeing somebody, okay? She was seeing somebody on the side because she was not happy in that marriage. She was seeing somebody. Now, maybe you might be like, well, why you tell us that? What they got to do with anything? This, the spirit is revealing this. It reveals things for a reason, family, okay? So, you know, pay attention to repeated messages, all right? Because it plays a big part as far as what happened to her. I wonder if they are cheating on me, okay? The second time accusation is coming out. There's a reason for everything. Okay, I believe this is the husband. It has here wants compensation, rewards for their contribution. That's someone that wants to be rewarded and acknowledged. Can you see, family? If you can't, I'm going to read it. It has here isolating their partner. Remember, we saw held hostage, okay? So the fact that it says isolating their partner speaks volume, okay? Now, it can be two ways. It can be the husband was holding her hostage or the person she was seeing was holding her hostage. It's one or the other, all right? It says isolating their partner from others, a control freak. So we're going to assume it's the husband since we saw the head disruption. Now this right here is pretty much confirmation of what I've been saying all along. Being secretive. Being secretive. Neglectful, unstable, abusive family. And this is popping back up again, something about communication. Communicating in a hurtful or threatening way. Seeing the signs and still not taking them seriously. So the husband been showing her signs, family. The husband has been showing Maya signs, okay? He was pretty much a ticky time bomb, okay? But obviously she was in denial, okay? She wasn't taking it seriously. But yeah. Now right here it says thief and con man. That's somebody who's playing the part, wearing a mask, trying to con somebody. As though he's one way, but he's not. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. I might go around two more times. What I do with it? Here we go. Alrighty. I'm going to hit this one twice. All right. We're seeing here jealousy. Okay, we're seeing jealousy. We're also seeing something about traveling, choosing a travel destination. And maybe that's what she was doing behind the scenes because she wanted to get away from her husband, okay, before the unthinkable happened to her. Great sadness. Take time to heal the need to forgive yourself or others. I told you it's a matter of time. Watching a train wreck ready to happen. Just a matter of time. Lack of harmony, lovers. And you can say Maya and her husband, lack of harmony, which we know that already, or whoever she was seeing, lack of harmony. Those two could have fallen out, okay, one or the other. Or it can be both. Look at that. Look at that. New person of interest met on social media. And we did see something about communicating on social media, okay? This is not Maya, this is her husband, one or the other. And behind that is, look, being secretive. See that? That's behind it. In the shadow deck already let us know she was held hostage, taken by random unknown person to sexually assault. Now this came out, family. I'm just sharing it, okay? I'm just sharing it. I don't know why it came out. Maybe the key word is just taken, okay? To sexual assault. But anyway, it came out, so I'm just showing it. And then it has here, kidnap, taken by force. It has here, clean up, sanitize, cover up. The the main word is cover up, okay? Somebody trying to cover the ass, shall I say. Now this is the third time about someone being secretive and not speaking up on their situation. Not speaking up about this. I choose to handle the matter on my own. I choose to handle the matter on my own. So she was going through something. That's why I'm wondering, I don't know how close Maya and her sister are, but, you know, I'm sure there's more information that Maya's sister knows than we know, okay? It's always some family member that knows something, but if Maya was a private person, it was a lot going on with her. She wasn't telling nobody. Let me just say that. Now, up under this card right here, family, is this, okay? It says organ harvest. Now, I'm not sensing this, but the key word is organs. You know, maybe something happened to one of her organs, okay? To where her organ could have been, she could have been through some type of trauma to where it affected her organs, okay? But I'm not really sensing this right. I'm not sensing organ harvest, but the key word is organs, something about organs, okay? Alrighty. Let me see. I had two with this one, I believe. But okay, no, just one. Okay, this says they do not know this person. No. Now, as I stated, I'm picking up additional energies that's going on. Obviously, somebody else is in the know. Okay. The spirit is saying they do not know this person. No. So it's somebody else that's in the know. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Because this person may not have done nothing to her, but the spirit is revealing she has been communicating with somebody on social media, okay? And the spirit is saying they do not know this person. Maybe the authorities do if they been, you know, checking out her social media, shall I say? But you know, it depends on, you know, whether her husband erased it, you know, the information on the computer. See, and she doesn't have her phone, okay? So anyway, I'm just showing you the cards. So let me see here. This definitely needs to be looked at right here. That's all I'm saying. This needs to be looked at. Because this person may not have done anything to her, but they may know something. I'm sure she been, you know, talking to this person as far as things that has been going on with her at home, okay? But this person still needs to be looked at. Somebody she was communicating with on social media. because behind it is being secretive. Okay, I might go around one more time, and then I'm going to end this reading. Tell your story, Maya. Tell your story. Tell your story. I'm going to hit this twice. Tell your story. I'm going to show that one. Clarity about Maya Millete disappearance. Seeking clarity about Maya Millete disappearance. Oh Lord, that one just dropped out. Alright, hold on, family. Clarity about Maya Millete disappearance. Clarity about Maya Millete disappearance. Not this one. Okay. Hold on. Alrighty. The first card was authority. Something about authority. Authority can be a parent, and Maya was a parent. It was her husband's a parent. And authority can be someone that has a background of authority, okay? But authority popped up for a reason. It has here abundance and prosperity. It has here the need to seek out revenge. They want payback. It has here meeting up with, okay? The word them is left off, but according to the spirit, Maya was planning on meeting up with somebody. Now, we did see the park. We did see the park card. So, a lot of times there are key words, okay, to my reading. So, maybe she was going to meet up with this person at the park, all right? Because she was planning on hooking up and meeting up with somebody secretly. Let me just say that, okay? Secretly. Information that presents challenge or delays, a new challenge, contracts or agreements, legal matters, gossip. Keyword gossip. And this one has two. Okay, I'm going to show you this one first. This one says motive, money. Something about money, okay? And the next card says situation, personal relationships due to friendship, friends, fake friend. Pretty much letting us know the background, okay? It has here patient and planning. And it's crazy because family under that one, I see this right here. This says taken by random unknown person to sexual assault, and then it says patient and planning. And the only thing I can think of is unless the husband was working with somebody that was helping him to get rid of her, okay. But anyway, this was planned. This was planned, okay. And then look at this right here, secret rendezvous. That secret rendezvous between lovers, hooking up, meeting up with somebody. And we did see this card right here, meeting up with. Look at that, secret rendezvous. Let me see. I think I did that one, that one, that one, that one. It has here again showing up, not loyal. And then it has here, rebel, against authorities and boundaries. So that's why we probably saw authorities. Okay, that's probably why I saw authority. Okay, this individual is a rebel against authorities, and they also cross boundaries as well. Okay. So anyway, just popping up again, something about an ex. Something about an ex is playing a key part in this family. Maybe they are in the know about something. Cause look at that. They do not know this person. I'm just staying neutral in this. I'm just picking up on other energies. That's all, family. I picked up on other energies. I know that many of you already got your mindset on the husband, but it could be someone else that's playing a part in this also. Okay? I'm going to go around one more time. Then I'm going to end this reading. I don't want to keep going on and on and on. Because what's going to be is going to be. I'm just doing this as a labor of love. Her family did not ask me to do this reading, family. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put these up. And then I'm probably go around maybe 3 more times. And then I'm going to end this reading, okay? I don't mean to make them long. It's just when I get started, I get passionate, I keep going. So real quick, hold on. Tell your story, Maya. Tell your story. We'll live to your disappearance. Live to your disappearance. We'll live to your disappearance. We'll live to your disappearance. Tell your story. We'll live to your disappearance. I'm going to keep going till the spirit tells me to stop. We'll live to your disappearance. Live to your disappearance. We'll live to your disappearance. We'll live to your disappearance. Tell your story, Maya. Tell your story. Complete. All right, Spirit said we are complete, family. Let's start off with this right here, okay? I'm going to show you all of these, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this reading. Look at that. I told you she was drugged. Drink was tampered with. Drink was tampered with. I don't know what this means, family. Maybe there's something going on behind the scenes. Attention seeker, getting the full attention of others. It has here the need to rid their life of negative actions, thinking / energy. This is one who's trying to get rid of or distance themselves from negative energies of others, okay? All right, the next one, it has here motive. It has here motive, being abused, fighting back. Motive, being abused, fighting back. It has here wicked / evil, practice witchcraft. The key word is wicked, someone who's being very wicked and evil, okay? All right, it has here situation, personal relationship, spouse or partner, lover. So it look like to me like a little triangle, little triangle going on here also, okay? Okay, I'm gonna turn these over the ones I've done. And it has here something about a fake friend, okay? Something about a fake friend. It has here being aggressive. And it has here fake friend again. No, I'm sorry. It has here, I'm just showing it to you. It says laying low, don't want to be seen or in the spotlight. Okay, so somebody's laying low and they don't want to be seen. And I truly believe this is somebody she was talking to. Okay, I guess they're saying my name ain't Bennett and I ain't in it. Okay, but yeah, she was talking to somebody. All right, and they are laying low because they don't want to be a part of this equation for whatever reason. Okay, up here it says, okay, it says here, they make their own choices and decisions. They don't have inner peace. Saw a new opportunity they want for, I'm sorry, saw a new opportunity. They went for it due to partnership in business. And that can be personal or it can be business. Remember, we saw risk taker. Okay, remember that. Alrighty. Look at that. They keep popping up again. It's only a matter of time until. Trouble in paradise. Attention seeker. Getting the attention of a person, their goal. So obviously, Maya was on social media a lot, okay? She was doing her. Let me just say that. I believe that was her way of escape, if you know what I mean. You know, from the, let me see, okay? The need to walk away from a toxic relationship. Movement, distance, relocate. Well, we knew she wasn't happy. Not happy, they are longing for change, a new path. Now, I truly believe she was going to make that change too, okay, before something had happened. Okay, it has here background. This is somebody's background. Background, musician, music artist. Now, I did see with Misty Brady, my sister in the spirit, you know, she does readings also. She did a reading on Maya, and she had showed a video of Maya singing. So Maya does have a music background. So this is confirmation. Misty Brady was showing a video of Maya performing. She did a video of her singing and playing on her guitar. So the spirit's probably letting us know that was Maya background. She loves to sing and perform. Background musician, music artist. So this is confirmation. It has here question roommate. That's anybody that you live with. So it's pretty much question the husband. And look at that. Married. Can't make this up, family. And we know she is married, okay? We know this. Look how the spirit works. Question roommate. You see that? Question roommate. And then up under it, look at that. Married. So then you know question the married spouse. Okay? Okay, spirit saying not trustworthy. I don't know what this means. I don't think I'm going to show this because sometimes I get some off the wall messages. I'm not going to show that. I want to be respectful, okay? I never know who's watching, and I want to be respectful. This is a big time allegedly, okay? That's allegedly, family, okay? It says abandoned building, body, but that is allegedly, all right? Okay, here we go again. Loves attention on social media. The wrong joker sees them. It sounds like what I'm picking up is when it comes to this other energy, she was communicating with somebody, but that person probably wasn't um, all that either. You know what I'm saying? That person probably wasn't somebody that was really trustworthy either. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, It has here loves attention on social media. The wrong joker sees them. And it has here fake acting, playing a part, cover up. And lastly, it has here outside open space area. You see there's a walking trail. Okay, there's a walking trail. And it kind of give you an idea of where she could be. I know it's not saying much, but this is showing outside and a walking trail. And we did see the word park too, family, so keep that in mind too, because we did see the word park. Okay? So I think that's it. Are we complete, Spirit? Lord, the Spirit said we're not complete. I'm trying to end this reading. Let me see anything else real quick. I'm coming, hold on. Hold on, I'm coming, hold on. I'm coming, hold on. Hold on, family. Sorry about that, family. My little queen want to be heard. I'm really trying to finish this, I tell you. But the Spirit, okay, I think this is going to be it. I mean, like, seriously. I did not mean to make this go that long. I don't know what this means. I'm just showing it. It has here powerful, rich, and wealthy. Okay, it could be maybe one of the people that she was communicating on social media. Okay. Um, it has here hint. I'm scared of losing you, but then again, you're not even mine. Okay, so this is somebody, as I stated, that she was seeing on social media, or let me just say behind the scenes. Okay, it has here relationships going in circle to nowhere, dead end. It has here what people see is not who they are. Their true self is hidden. All right, so like somebody not only being secretive but living a double life also. And it has here gossip, accusations, secrets. Okay, gossip, accusations, and secrets. So there's a lot going on with Maya. Let me just tell you that there's a lot going on with your sister. She wasn't happy and she was looking for a way out. Let me just say that. Okay, this is how she was feeling before the unthinkable happened. Feeling good from the inside out. So she was in a good mood, okay, before things went to the left, all right? She was in a good mood. Okay, it has here, feels entrapment in a situation they no longer wants to be in. And we know she wanted out of the marriage. Okay, it has here was poison, but we know she was drugged, okay? Something about something was in her drink. Okay, it has here was taken / removed from home. So yeah, everything went down at home and she was removed from home. It has her stolen. And the last card's family. It has here. I believe it's something that she did on her leisure time. It says chat with Joker on social media, getting attention from strangers. I believe it's something that she would do on her, leisure time, when she's bored or just, want some attention. Communicating with people. Okay, I'm just going to show it. It says body / person close by in neighborhood. Okay, first we saw outside of neighborhood, but I'm just showing you the card. Body / person close by in neighborhood. So she's either in the neighborhood or outside the neighborhood. Okay, one or the other. And don't forget the word park also. Okay. She either was meeting up with somebody at a park, but the park is a key word also. That's a key location also. Okay, this is how the suspect thinks, allegedly her husband. I am the hunter, not the hunted. Okay, got fireplace here, but this represents also emotions or somebody covering something, evidence up in the fireplace, but it also represents emotions. And the last card, trying to take control. This is Maya Millete trying to take control, trying to take her life back, trying to take control of her life. Guys, we see her husband was a control freak, and she was not happy at home, and yeah, trying to take control. So it speaks for itself. I'm sending the family much love and positive vibes your way. I pray that your loved one will be found no matter what. We know with God all things are possible. This is my reading on Maya Millete, 39-year-old Maya Millete, a California woman who had went missing um, last year of January the 7th, 2021. Let's keep her lifted up in prayer, and definitely her family members, her sister and her children. And let's pray that, the Most High God will start shedding light on this case to where, we can find out exactly what happened to this sister, okay, and where in her whereabouts, all right? So as you see, I definitely went over an hour. I did it again, but that's okay. Thank you for your love and support in my channel. Much love to you all, and bye for now. Look at beautiful Maya. Thank you, family.